What's up, everyone? It's Chris from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the Temple versus Wichita State college basketball matchup going down Thursday, February 16th, 2023. Before we get to that free pick, gotta let you guys know at pickdawgz.com we're doing it bigger and better than anyone else. Got more free pick videos on our channel than you'll find anywhere else on YouTube, so make sure you're subscribed. And also take advantage of our free Sportsbook bonus offer, the link in the description of this video below. Now, I do love giving out free picks. If you're looking for my best bets, the games I love the most, including my daily $15 best bet, check out pickdawgz.com and click the Premium Picks tab at the top of the page. But let's get to this one between Temple and Wichita State. And Temple coming into this one with a record of 14-12 on the year, 14-10-2 against the number this season after a third straight loss in an 86-77 defeat on the road at the hands of Memphis. Meanwhile, Wichita State coming into this one 13-12 on the year, 12-12-1 against the number after a 91-89 overtime win over SMU in their last matchup, alternating wins and losses in each of their last 9 games. But this is going to be an interesting matchup because Temple, out of nowhere, at least in my opinion, seemingly has come to fly near the top of the American standings this season, and they're sitting fourth in the conference, tied with Cincinnati for that fourth spot. And they're right behind teams like Memphis and Tulane, a game and a half back. So with still a handful of games to go, there's still time for Temple to really make some moves in the AAC this season. On the other hand, you got Wichita State, who hasn't performed badly, but they're still in the bottom half of the AAC at 6-7 in conference play, and they need to start winning games if they're going to have any shot at making some moves themselves and maybe trying to crack the top half of the AAC and trying to make some moves in that tournament and in that tournament standing. And making those moves are important. As the top 4 teams in the AAC at after the regular season get a first round bye in the conference tournament. Actually, I should say the top 5 teams. So, a lot at stake for I would say a lot more at stake for Wichita State here, as Temple does have sort of that game and a half cushion. I'm not saying the Temple's going to take it easy, but that's just from the outsider's perspective. When you really dig in and just look at a lot of these recent results for Temple, they've been struggling lately, and B, that the games that they are winning more often than not have been close games. I mean, look at their last 10 games. You have that 9-point loss on the road to Memphis, a 1-point road loss to SMU. You have a big loss to Houston at home, which is understandable. A 7-point win in overtime over UCF, a 4-point win at home over USF, the 1-point road win over Houston, even a 2-point loss at home against Memphis, 4-point road win at Tulsa. And the same for Wichita State, 2-point overtime win over SMU last time out, a 5-point win over UCF. You go back a little bit further, a 5-point overtime loss to Tulane, a 2-point road win over SMU, 4-point road win over Tulsa, a 4-point home win over Tulsa, 4-point road win over USF. I know I'm spitting out a lot of numbers, but these are just 2 teams that are playing in a ton of close games and getting 5 points with Wichita State, the team that I feel has more to play for at this point. I'm going to take Wichita State plus the 5, and that's going to be my free pick. But just a reminder, you can find my best bets at Pickdawgz Premium, and while you're at Pickdawgz, check out our betting tools. They're 100% free. They're the best betting tools in the business, and tools that you'll want to make sure that you have in your back pocket when you're making your best bets for the day's action. And just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed, hit that thumbs up, drop us a like. It doesn't cost you a cent, helps us out a ton, and also you're watching the video. We'd really appreciate it. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you guys soon.